Well, you got to do the Sabbath on a Saturday.
That is sin.
Colossians says, judge no man on these things, on holy days, Sabbaths, on the feast, on the dietary. We're set free from those things.
Whatsoever is not of faith is sin.
Anyone who goes back and practices anything of the Jewish customs is breaking the New Testament covenant, and like you said, it's sin.
For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. If God intended that we're saved by this, we wouldn't have this one in our Bibles.
Jesus Christ, He fulfilled the entirety of the Mosaic law. I mean, in its entirety. Fulfilled it, finished it.
This right here testifies to the fact that this one is no good.
And with his death on the cross of Calvary, satisfied its demands.
And that he saith the new covenant, he made the first old.
And now the law, and ever since the cross, is not incumbent upon anybody.
This one ceased and is no more. This one is everlasting. Which one do you want?
I'm here to tell you, church, the Hebraic roots movement, you need to cut it off. And anybody associated with it, delete them, defriend them, don't have any contact with them, and you can tell them I said so.
And listen, I hope that somebody who has been following the Hebrew roots movement, who's been led into that trap, has been told that see, it says right here, you got to keep the commandments, got to keep the commandments. I hope somebody watches this who's been led into that trap, and they see what these guys have lied to them about. I hope that one of these clowns that's preaching that stuff looks at this and they get over being mad at me and they read the Bible for what it says and they get saved and quit teaching that garbage. That's what I hope. And this church, we stand together on this deal. Amen? This is how we got saved right here. Okay? And I hope that God can use some of the stuff coming out of this church to find these people, to get them back under the right contract so they'll go to heaven.
Some people just don't get it. They just don't understand. And what it really comes down to is, you know, we're not saved by works. We're saved by the blood of Messiah. But if we're truly saved, we should have every desire to do His works.
Come out of the world, oh my people, seek the truth, avoid the evil, learn Yahweh's ways, Torah Life Ministries, come out of the world.